Last time on the Lazy Geckos.
Looking for one component.
How about we take off all my decorations and you can decorate the boat?
If
and
you
we'll
do
see
that,
what we come up with.
I'm letting you know right now, if you do that, it's going to be like motocross posters.
What is it going to bubble away?
Please, please, please. Oh! Yes! Now, see if you can do a pull up. What the crap was that? Oh, yeah, that's one.
You're at the helm.
I am at the helm.
Where is he?
He's up on the trampoline.
We are sailing right along, just left Norman Island. I radioed the girls to see if they'd like to have a little bit of girl time. Get me off the boat! You look pretty! Having a painkiller for the first time. Hello guys! Painkillers, have you tried these?
No. Let's do it!
Wait,
hold on, let me get you salt. Oh, working on salt. What are we drinking to? Oh,
To our anniversary.
Our anniversary.
It is our 9th anniversary together.
This is what they know.
Our second anniversary.
They know that today was their anniversary. They just can't decide how many years they've been married.
Nine.
No
Pretty sure it's
clue.
9. Happy anniversary, dear.
It's 10. Happy anniversary.
Cheers.
We pulled into the Marriott Marina here in BVI. It's actually Scrub Island Marina. So we could let John off and he could catch the ferry right to Trellis, the airport. John let us know, since he's chartered here before, that we could go on Right Way Food Market's website and order our provisions, and they would actually put it on the ferry, and the ferry to Scrub Island would bring us our groceries. There was no delivery fee as long as we spent $150. If you need groceries, then it's easy to spend that much. I'm really excited about this because we have more friends coming in a couple weeks, and this will make provisioning really, really easy for 6 adults and 2 children. On the website they need at least 3-day minimum for the order, but she was able to next day it to me. I guess they're not really busy because it's midweek, and cruisers usually, or charter boats here usually pull their shifts on the weekends. Like they change, they have a rotation on the weekends. That's usually how it goes. We have Jeremiah out here cleaning. It's easier to clean the boat in the marina, so every time we pull in one, which is usually when we're getting people on and off the boat just so the transition's easier, we clean the salt spray off the boat so it's not so salty. And we have not unlimited water because we're paying for it, but it's easier to clean the boat than emptying out our good water in our water tanks. Let's go get the provisions. Here's the ferry boat that has our provisions. There it is. All of our food should be on there. There's the groceries just left on the side of the dock. But hey, I got them. I've only been out there about 10 minutes. Going back to the boat. What do you think of that service?
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was going to be beer.
No, I didn't get beer sent. Nice. How cool is this? And it's still like cold. It's colder than if we were to go out and do it ourselves. Frozen and everything. So what they must do is they take it from the grocery store, put it on a truck, and then put it on a ferry boat. The ferry brings it to Scrub Island. You have to be at one of their destinations, but I mean, it's awesome. I didn't get charged a delivery charge. We didn't have to rent a car. Didn't have to lug it back and forth. I just found it on the side of the dock, actually. Put it in my cart, and here it is, $202. As long as you spend over $150, you don't have to pay a delivery charge. That's really nice, and it's good quality. I think Right Way is the biggest grocery store on Tortola, from what I understand. I haven't been there, but that's where this came from. It's really cool.
Our neighbors here on this beautiful 74-foot catamaran came out and told us they're sending the boat to Europe, I believe, and they have a whole bunch of frozen meat.
15 kilograms.
Yeah, of frozen meat, and they offered it to us, so Brittany's about to come go get it.
Hello. Is it, you want me to come later?
It's okay, I will bring you now.
It kind of goes along with how, you know, we've met so many nice people, but after starting this, and a lot of times you just happened into a situation like that. I believe he's I don't know if he's the owner or if he's the cook or what, but it was, hey, you know, we have a crap ton of extra meat, we're gonna throw it away. You guys can have it if you want. We actually texted our friends Niejo to see if they wanted some, but I don't think they have internet service, so. But yeah, how cool, right?
He said this is half.
Oh my gosh.
So you have to empty this and get another, empty the bag.
All right, let me have it. Whoa. I'm gonna give you this. Oh shoot. How are you gonna fit all that?
I don't know. I'm gonna make room for it. That is so, like, I'd rather have that than a bag of frozen corn, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll go through and see what I want and don't want and, you know, figure it out. That's exciting. Man, I wish we had some other cruisers here to share it with.
I know.
I don't know who to share it with.
We call Limitless.
We'll tell them to motor all the way back down here, or...
You want a bunch of free meat.
All right. Gee.
One thing we wanted was a fishing license. It's not impossible to get one in the BVI. It's just not easy.
The fisheries split from the conservation building. Now you have to go to some other building, agriculture, but nobody knows where that is. So we went back to the conservation and they told us to go to the community college. It's a 15-minute cab ride. So we'll be doing that. We're gonna go get in our cab. He waited for us, it's really cool.
We're on the hunt. Second time. Hopefully it works out for us. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. So,
Better safe than sorry and follow the rules, right?
I guess the conservation and fisheries have split.
Since the hurricane, they split opposites, So it's a little hard to find.
Yeah.
But all my research online and everything brought us to that place, and so did all the local knowledge. So you have to go in there and then they tell you the next step.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to drop some lines in the water soon.
Exciting.
And have a fillet knife.
Yes, that's important too, but we can get that right next to our marina.
Yeah.
So off we went to get our license. Then it was back to the boat for the evening.
I am off to pick up Trevor. I had to walk up to the ferry terminal. It's only about a 15-minute walk from the boat. We pulled into a marina so we could do this, get some provisioning, and pick him up. We are currently, where the heck are we? Currently in Road Town, so on Tortola, which is a BVI. Trevor is flying into St. Thomas in a USVI because it's like $1,000 cheaper to fly him into St. Thomas. It's like 18 miles away or something like that. So we came in here. I'm gonna take the ferry over and pick him up at the airport and then ferry back with him. The ferry was about 60 bucks for a round trip. He was 40 for a single. So instead of $1,000 or two for getting him out too, we are going to do about 100 bucks each way. Should be good.
Trevor's here. He's our oldest boy. We love it when he visits.
Who's the better driver, Dad or I?
I think I am.
Hey, hey, son. Good afternoon. All right, need me a sign? All right, let's go. Going to Tortola. You ready?
Yep.
Going on a little ferry ride.
pulled into Cooper Island and we got Trevor on board. Left out of Rhode Island Road Harbor this morning after picking him up via ferry. And then we rolled out to Cooper Island and we're teaching him how to do the dinghy so he can be our dinghy captain.
Dinghy captain. In the
Dinghy
house.
captain.
This here.
He's gonna be our DD.
Nice.
Dinghy.
Yeah, just put it in there so it's out of the way.
No, DD. Designated driver.
DDC.
So, designated captain driver. So DCD.
The designated dinghy captain, DDC.
All right. You gonna teach the boy?
Yep. We're gonna go out and we're either gonna learn or we'll die.
Well,
Either learn or die.
don't die.
We'll feed it through and then gently push it down into the dinghy.
Trevor, are you feeling nervous? No. I'm excited.
Should be fun.
Yeah, I hope he comes back knowing how to do the dinghy, because then you can take Dad and I tubing.
Remember how to tie it off?
Oh, is he doing a tie-off? Does he remember?
Nice. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Pull. There you go. That's good. That's fine. Leave it like that. That's good. Now.
There they are. They've been out there for probably about 30 minutes. Coming back, we'll see how it went. I think Trevor is the one driving, so that's pretty cool. He's still teaching him, I can hear him. How's it going? There they go.
The dinghy captain. You are now a dinghy captain. So you've docked a mooring ball, you've docked Calypso. Now we need to do an actual dock. And you're gonna do it and I'll film it. We're gonna go to the dinghy dock. Now you're gonna be qualified to be able to operate the dinghy all by yourself. How's that feel? Nervous? You gotta be confident about it. You're good. As long as you don't kill yourself or anybody else, you're fine. We are at Cooper Island and Trevor's been working on operating the dinghy, figuring it out as far as turning, throttle control, starting, how to dock it, and stuff like that. So it's been working out really good. He's been doing a really great job. We went out and we put it up on plane just so he could see how difficult or how easy it is inside the marina, and instead of out in like a really rough sea trying to go up on plane. So now it should seem a lot easier for him. So now we're just gonna head on in and take a dock. Yeah. Bonk. Good job. How was that? Easy. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and dock it on Calypso. We were going to go much further north or east today, but it was terrible. Like, sea sucked. It was straight into it. Trying to attack, it was the way the route was. We could only get to 30 degrees with the wind, and the seas were switching all over. So we decided to kind of cut it short and come here, which has been a great thing. We haven't been here yet, and we're really enjoying it. It's a beautiful little thing. We went for a snorkel. Me and the two boys went. We saw turtle, tuna, barracuda. Yeah, so it was really cool. So now we're gonna go back, chill out for a little while before we go into the beach. Shut it down.
What'd you think?
He did great.
It's hard to get up on a plane.
Well, we were getting up on plane out there, but I took him out there because that way it would make him be like, wow, okay, in here is so much easier, right? Mm-hmm. And make him feel a little bit better.
Cool.
But we got on plane out there, and then we came in here. He docked to a mooring ball first, then he docked to Calypso, then he docked to a dock.
Oh, nice.
Then he docked to Calypso all by himself.
Good job. So, you feel confident enough to go by yourself?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I told him he's not gonna go by himself for a while because even when I go by myself, the boat was just like, wah, so let him get a little bit more confidence and and skill, controlling things, like controlling his throttle control. That's the biggest thing in steering. Once he gets that, he'll be good to go.
Trevor's first time at the Willy T.
Water in my nose.
Willy T!
He did a front flip off, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, do another one. I missed it. Take
Not
it.
doing another one.
You don't have to do a front
Yeah,
flip,
do a
just
jump.
jump.
Jump normal. Show what you're doing, Trav. Show it now. Yeah, there you go. Let's see it. Send it lifestyle.
Willy T.
Willy to the T.
Willy T.
Coming up on the Lazy Geckos.
Fish on! What does it feel like to be sailing, man? I'm sure that feels great.
This is by far the funniest thing I've ever seen, and this is hilarious.
Oh, look at King. How is it?
Good. It tastes good when you're working for it. Nikki, Nicole, Virginia girlfriend, and I need one too. Is it coming? Double fisting.
Everybody's getting sick. We're beating up wind. We're gonna go be all about Virgin Quarter today.
It's pretty bad when Kevin and I are fighting over the bowl.
Hello, ladies. Your men are getting a workout back there. You're doing good though. What do you think, Kevin? Yeah? Pretty easy?
Yeah, sure.
Head on over to the back.
Fueled by Patreon. See how you can be a part of our journey at patreon.com/lazygeckos. Want to get behind the scenes? Follow us on Instagram. There's tons more fun to see on our Vimeo channel. You can find the link in the description below.